Hey guys, Consolidating here, Certified Financial Planner, and today I'd like to talk about consolidating your financial life and how that has a better chance of giving you success. Now, a lot of people are very resistant to consolidate their finances to one institution or one advisor or etc. Because they've heard the saying that don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, don't put all your eggs in one basket technically means don't bank all of your retirement on Apple shares. Because what happens if Apple doesn't, screws up or their shares fall before you plan on retiring? So a lot of people have that twisted, you know. When it comes to advice, the problem with not putting all your eggs in one basket, so the problem with having 5 different investment advisors or 5 different institutions managing your 5 different RSPs and TFSAs is that everybody's going to have their vision, everybody's going to be giving you different advice, and you have to decide. It puts the decision making and the success strategy on the non-professional, being the client. So all of a sudden the client is managing its own success rate and is getting bits and pieces from a few different people, and most likely some are contradicting each other, so there's there's no fixed strategy, there's no fixed plan, and nobody's talking to each other except for the client. So all of a sudden you're paying professionals while you're actually the one doing all the work and managing everything. So to me that doesn't make sense. So if you want to simplify your life and put the control and have somebody take charge of your chances of success, you do want to consolidate. I don't know many people who need more than one financial institution for their banking. So choose one bank, build your history with that one bank, and then that way, if anything goes wrong, the history's there. You don't have 3 different institutions faxing each other, calling each other to fix one small problem, right? Same with a financial planner. Financial planning is about investing, paying off debt, getting good insurance in place, and following up, setting goals, reaching goals, and doing it step by step. So find somebody who's going to do that with you. Don't rely on an institution or an advisor that might not be there in 2 years, who's going to take the next promotion or move to the next branch or whatever. You might want to work with somebody approximately your own age, or maybe even a bit younger, that's not going to retire on you, who doesn't have any further ambitions but to work with you and work with your goals. Somebody who's going to know you and know your story, so you don't have to retell your financial history every time you meet somebody new. So somebody who can basically pick up where you left off every time you meet. Somebody who knows where everything is. If you have an insurance advisor, a mortgage advisor, a banking advisor, an investment advisor, a tax advisor, and whatever, and none of them talk to each other, it leaves you in the driver's seat, and it minimizes your chances of success because you're not following one plan, you're trying to follow 6. So consolidate your finances as much as possible. Obviously, some financial planners don't, or most financial planners don't do everything under the sun when it comes to finances. And sure, your bank might offer all the financial services under the sun, but there are some downfalls to relying on them for everything, as I mentioned earlier. So you might want to pick and choose if you want your bank to deal with your banking, lending, credit cards, bank accounts. And if you want your financial planner to deal with your insurance, investments, and retirement planning, right? 2 places, 1 client in the middle or 1 family in the middle. Simplify and increase your chance of success. If you don't want to know where my practice or my advice fits into this, please get in touch with me directly. You can visit muscledown.ca. And remember, great advice is only a click away. Cheers, guys.